Welcome to the Practicum in Urban Missions Internet course. I will go over some of the basics of the class with you. Of course, this course is involving ministry in urban areas, in an urban environment, and I think that God is working in mighty ways in the city, in urban areas. And I pray that during your experiences this semester, you will see God working in your urban environment as well. This is the Blackboard site. This is the main page. And you'll see on the left-hand side, it's called the main menu. But you'll see a place to get announcements, tips on becoming a great online student. Has some good information there that would be helpful to you. The course syllabus is here. You can click on that and bring up the course syllabus. Click on it and it will open up. So you can look at the core values and competencies, course description, and learning outcomes. Two textbooks for this class, Darren Patrick and Matt Carter for the city, and Randy White, Encounter God in the City, On-Ramps to Personal and Community Transformation. So the course requirements are given here. This first one and really the second one deal with doing the units. Each week there will be a unit due in addition to your work at your urban site. Go to the units, and these will be found on the left hand side. Here is week 1 that you'll be able to see first, and you can go to week 1. We'll go to that one in just a moment, but those units are due by Saturday midnight each week. Part of that will be reporting on your work in your urban setting each week. Some weeks there will be a quiz based on your reading. Those quizzes have to be completed by midnight on Saturday. Can't make up quizzes. I'll be dropping one of the lowest quizzes, but make sure you don't miss those quizzes. And make sure you finish them by midnight each week. You just go through the units each week, and we'll look at the units in just a moment. There'll be readings found in each weekly unit, so do the reading in the textbook that's assigned there, and sometimes there'll be additional reading. And then your urban ministry selection. So you'll select an urban ministry in which to do your supervised ministry for 10 to 12 weeks, at least 4 hours a week, for a total of at least 65 hours. So if you work for 10 weeks, it'd be an average of 6.5 hours a week. If you work less than 4 hours a week, then don't count that week for one of your weeks. So you need a supervisor there. Some of you already have an assignment where you're working now, either as your ministry job or you've already selected that one, and you will simply count what you're doing in your ministry in an urban environment and report on that. If you're not involved in a ministry, then you need to enlist a supervisor for a place where you can do urban ministry. You'll need to submit a project approval form by February 7th. That's the last page on your syllabus. Go over that with your supervisor, talk about what your assignments will be, and send that to me, email it to me, or you can mail it, snail mail as well. So send that in. There's also a supervisor's evaluation form that will be filled out at the end of the semester. There's a weekly journal where you'll record your ministry experiences and hours in each journal, and that's something that only you and I can see. Your fellow classmates will not be able to see your journal. So you'll do that. Then there's a ministry discussion assignment. Starting in week 3, engage in this discussion to share insights, experiences, and everybody can read that one. At the end of the semester, you'll do a reflection paper and submit that on the assignment board. If you're not serving in a volunteer position, then you'll need to find a 5-hour urban ministry assignment that is volunteer and report on that. And then the other assignment is evangelism discussions. In your supervised ministry setting, select 2 evangelistic encounters in which you share a gospel presentation, a portion, or a full presentation, just when you discuss the gospel with somebody and attempt to share faith, and prepare a 4 to 6 paragraph discussion of those encounters and put them in the discussion board. Those will be in week 7 and week 13. Then you see the course outline, what's due each week. These will be in the units. For instance, week 1 is the introductory unit, and you'll do that. So that's essentially the how the course will work. You can see the evaluation form. Don't turn in things late. There's a significant deduction for that. Let's go to Unit 1, Week 1. Sometimes I'll call them units, sometimes weeks, but they're the same thing. You see the objectives. That one of the assignments is to review the syllabus closely. There is instead of the audio introduction, this is going to be a video introduction, which we're going over now. So that's why you're not seeing the audio introduction. I mentioned getting the textbook, something about the weekly reading assignments, and what does it mean to click Mark Reviewed. When you go over an assignment in a unit, there'll be a spot at the bottom to mark it reviewed. Click on that. That lets you know you've completed it, and it lets me know that you've completed it. So that's important to do that. And then there's a quiz. Week 1's quiz will be based on what we've been talking about in this video and the syllabus and what you go over in the unit. So it'll be a simple one. You can take that up to 4 times if you would like, and most of the time though it'll be twice, but this one I'll let you take up to 4 times. Well, if you have any questions, let me know, and look forward to working with you this semester. God bless you.